That's right, I'm back.
Woo! Hang on to your husbands, girls.
Yeah, up next on our Halloween marathon, it's a modern-day classic that every Gilmore girl would watch on repeat. That is a deterrent from horror films that go booga booga. Because this Halloween season, we need autumn coziness that's still full of witchiness. So get your witch's brew and let's talk about Warner Brothers and Village Roadshow Pictures film of Practical Magic. Released in 1998, starring everyone's favorite Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman as two sisters growing up in a nice home off the coast of Massachusetts, raised by their two aunts, Jet and Frances, played witchingly by Dianne Wiest and Stockard Channing.
Most excellent.
After their parents die and come to find out they come from a long line of witches, so they try not to use their power of what they know for much. But when they do, a steep of witchy trouble comes over them.
Please, God, please, if you get us out of this, I'll be good. I'll have babies. I'll go to the PTA.
Yeah, I can't spoil too much on this if you haven't seen it, but my friends, I remember seeing Practical Magic with my mom and sister as a young lad, and honestly, not caring for it too much. I was a young boy, and I was just not interested in the story as much. It looked gorgeous, and yes, as I rewatch it to this day, it is just beautiful, giving the New England vibe such an essence, a tribute to the beauty of autumn time in New England, even though they shot it in California and Washington State. Yup, that's Hollywood for ya. They only built the Owens house off the coast of Coopville, Washington, where once filming wrapped, they demolished that whole shell of a house. It's still crazy because I still hear from people how much they want to live in that house. So did Barbra Streisand, who called the producers wanting to buy that house. Can you believe that? I mean, that's a major win for the production designers, which, job well done. It looks pretty, and it's a feel-good film that I just wasn't into at that time. And even now, as an adult in my 30s, I don't have so much nostalgia and adoration for it like my dear sister does. But do I respect the hell out of it? Absolutely. Based on the novel by Alice Hoffman, it takes the lighter side in the screenplay, which was co-written by the great Robin Swicord, who did the screenplay adaptation of the 1994 Little Women with Winona Ryder. So you know the script was in good hands. But you mix screenwriter Akiva Goldsman in there, we're now heading to Toontown, basically. What did Goldsman write, you may ask? Well, let's see.
Let's kick some ice.
Trying to get under my cape, Doctor?
A girl can't live by psychoses alone.
It's the car, right? Chicks love the car.
His name is Bane.
A laundry service that delivers. Wow.
Yeah, you be the judge. But the man wins the Oscar for his adaptation of A Beautiful Mind? I don't know. But in the end, the script is not the problem. I will admit a challenge in possible direction, though, by the great actor and Oscar-nominated filmmaker Griffin Dunne, who wanted to make the film darker like the novel. But Warner Brothers said, no, we need to keep this attainable and amiable for a broader audience, which creates literally a witch's brew of rom-com, supernatural fantasy, harsh domestic violence, and an investigative cop story, confusing the hell out of audiences. And I don't put all the blame on Dunne, because he is a good filmmaker. He had a ball working with the whole ensemble, and with this being his second full-length directorial feature, he does splendidly. But in the end, the soup of different genres are what gives the film its charm and evident cult following. I mean, it's the actors, right? And their performances that really sell it to this day. The chemistry between Sandra and Nicole is utterly divine, literally getting along as sisters in a positive way from the moment they met on set. For me, it's Stockard Channing and Dianne Wiest together. They make this film so fun and a deliciously spooky cocktail of a good time, with some nice support from AIDAN QUINN. Whatever happened to him? AIDAN, buddy, you were so good. Get back in the limelight, would you? And let's not forget Evan Rachel Wood as Sally's own daughter.
I hope you get chicken pox! Kylie!
Practical Magic would not be part of this complete 1990s breakfast if we did not have a commercial song of the time like This Kiss by Faith Hill, when Sandra defies her curse and falls for the man whom she wants to marry, Michael. And yeah, if you've seen it, It is so sad what happens there. I think Sandra's best scene is indeed where she has to confront her aunts about bringing Michael back. It's so heartbreaking when the aunts break down the truth to her.
You brought him into my life, now I want you to bring him back. Bring him back! I have never asked you for anything. I've never asked you for spells, but do this. I know you can bring him back. Here.
And everyone delivers in that scene beautifully.
I don't care what he comes back as long as he comes back. Please do this for me. Please. 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 Please.
And when we come to the whole other plot line of Jimmy, oh Jimmy, the Criss Angel of 1990s witch movies, that's where we take a dark, dark turn. And yeah, tonally it's all over the place. But when you look at the Rotten Tomatoes audience score, you know it's favored much more than its rotten 27% critic score? Good Lord, that's way too low. Though massively critically mixed, it's a beloved staple for so many all around the world during Halloween time. For those who don't venture in the fright nights, they cuddle up with their pumpkin spice lattes, some apple pie maybe, and watch a beloved film about sisters sticking together through thick and thin and drunken nights. So therefore, friends, I'll give Griffin Dunne's Practical Magic a B. Dunne wanted a director's cut so badly, and would that have fixed a lot of the tonal inconsistencies? I don't think so. So it's good that it stays the way that it is, because with Practical Magic staying in the top 10 most streamed films on HBO Max, you think Warner Brothers is pouting and crying about it? Retrospectively, the film has inspired so many of the female ensemble book to film adaptations of the late 90s into the 2000s with its strong vibes and themes like Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, The Divine Secrets of the Yaya Sisterhood, and more. Not to mention, coming soon to a black cauldron near you, Practical Magic 2, with Nicole and Sandra returning. The press shots of it on set already bring so much joy to so many people. So we'll see what kind of legacy sequel that will be, eh? But in the meantime, Practical Magic. What do you think of it? Please talk to me. Share all your thoughts, your love for the film, or even dislike of it. If you like this, please click like, subscribe to the channel as a member, as well as on Spotify. We're trying to grow that. And on Patreon, folks. Stay tuned for more to come that will cast a spell on you. Thank you all so much for watching, and remember,
always throw spilled salt over your left shoulder. Keep rosemary by your garden gate. Plant lavender for luck. And fall in love whenever you can.